turned me around. I used to think I was nothing.
Hello guys and official, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's actually nighttime right now. I have the lights on. I just finished dinner and I've done all of the dishes. The dogs are inside with me. Fergie's at my feet as always and Snoop is somewhere over there. Look, there he is. So super exciting. This is actually going to be the first video that I upload for you guys in the new year, aka 2021. So I figured a video like this couldn't be more perfectly timed because being the new year, being January, everyone is thinking about New Year's resolutions, their new goals, their new healthy habits, and basically ways that they want to improve on their life. So today, I basically wanted to bring you through all of the healthy habits that have literally transformed my life, that have made my health and fitness, that have made me the positive, healthy, happy person that I am today. And I hope that you guys can find some inspiration in that and use some of that in your own life as well. So that brings me into why I'm starting this video of the nighttime, because for me personally, a lot of my healthy habits of the nighttime is what actually sets me up to have such a productive and positive and good day in the next day. So for me, it made more sense to basically start this when the sun is down before I'm about to go to bed and then continue through the next day, if that makes sense. But yeah, anyway, before we get into today's first tip, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button down below because they both really support my channel and I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Today's first healthy habit is kind of a bit of a weird out there kind of habit, but honestly it's made the world a difference for me, and that is to find some kind of herbal tea that you really like or that really works for you. So there's two reasons that I say this. The first one is that herbal teas will actually really curb your cravings, especially if you get a sweeter tea. So if you're someone that really likes dessert because you just need that sweet thing of a nighttime or some kind of soft drink, herbal tea will really help you there. And the second part of that is some herbal teas are actually known for their calming benefits. So if you're someone that really struggles to wind down of a nighttime, you struggle to sleep, anything like that, herbal teas are really going to help you there. I personally drink peppermint. I find it really de-bloats me and just like leaves me feeling like really refreshed and ready for bed. And I think because I've always had peppermint, my brain's like kind of linked the taste of peppermint with going to bed, so it like naturally kind of winds me down. And my second healthy habit for you guys is getting yourself a pair of blue blocking glasses, because in this age every single person is on some form of electronic device before bed, whether that's me on this camera right now, whether you're on your phone, whether you're watching TV with your parents, you're on your laptop studying, whatever you're doing, everyone is on some form of electronic screen before bed. And it's really unrealistic and impractical to say just get off the screens, and that will come later on in this video, but for the majority of the night, I'd honestly just recommend getting yourself a pair of blue blocking glasses, because it has helped me so much with falling asleep quicker and not being as affected by the screens of a nighttime. But also throughout the day, I've noticed that my headaches are gone and my dizziness and like my eye problems if I stare at a screen too long. Like I still try not to because it's definitely still not the best for you. But I've noticed the world of difference since getting blue blocking glasses, and anyone that has been thinking about it, I would totally recommend doing that. I'm actually finished talking for the night, so I'm gonna start actually winding down and getting into my nighttime routine. And of course I'll take you along and show you along that for the rest of the night, and basically I'll just put up on the screen any tips and tricks throughout the rest of the night, but besides that, good night, and I will talk to you guys first thing in the morning.
In the darkest night, I saw your eyes, a sense of threat that I can't forget. I wanna know who you are. This is what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the. Yeah, take me to the. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the jungle. savage life. Ooh, let's give it a go like our purpose shows. I wanna know who you are. This is what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the. Yeah, take me to the. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the jungle.
Good morning, guys. It is officially the next day and I'm just finishing off the beautiful coffee that you guys would have just seen me make, and I figured it was time to jump straight back into the healthy habit tips morning style. But I'm thinking I'm actually gonna have to prop you guys up on something because my arm is like really struggling right now to hold this camera. Okay, much better. I was really struggling to like multitask with like holding my coffee and talking and drinking and walking. Also, while we're here, how absolutely cute is this little set that I'm wearing? Obviously it's from Activewear, a little cropped jumper. It's got like a really cool hood on the back, which you can't see because of all my hair. And then it's got the shorts with the pockets, which you can't actually see. If you guys do want to check out anything from the Acta range, I do also have my discount code down in the description box below. But yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's get into the next healthy habits. So my first one is making sure that you're waking up with sufficient time to go wherever you're going, whether that be school, uni, work, to the gym, to an appointment, wherever you're going, just making sure that you're waking up with enough time. Now, we've all been there where you just want that little bit more sleep and we all sleep in a little bit too late and then you're rushing around like crazy, and before you know it, you've started your day in a really frazzled state, you're really stressed, you're running behind, and like you're just heading into the day with that kind of mentality. And I feel like when I have a day where I'm feeling really flustered in the morning, it kind of like follows through for the rest of the day and I never feel like I really catch up. My second one is doing some form of gratitude practices every single morning. Now, there are a couple reasons that I think that this is super important. The first one is obviously it's going to put you in literally the best mood ever first thing as soon as you wake up, which is like the best position for you to then take on your day. The second is on those days where you wake up and you've woken up on like the wrong side of the bed, or like maybe you had a bad night the night before, I find if you just wake up and then just go straight into the day, you kind of take that attitude and you bring it throughout the day, and then you have a bad day for no reason when you could have fixed it in the morning. And my third non-negotiable inside my morning routine is making sure that you're moving your body every single morning. Now, the reason that I say every single morning is because honestly, if you don't do it in the morning, it just doesn't happen. We all live really busy lives, and I find that if I don't get up and first thing do that for myself and go and move my body for myself, everything else just kind of takes priority. Exercise makes you a happier person. It releases endorphins, it clears your mindset, like it does so much for you. And if you're exercising first thing in the morning, you're taking all of those benefits and bringing it into the day with you. So that actually segues us onto where we're headed now. So I'm actually about to go meet up with Will. You guys have seen him before on my channel. We did a beach workout. I think it was like a month or two ago on here. So, and I wrote that session. Today we're meeting up and he's actually going to take me through a boxing and kickboxing session because that's his forte. And I finally agreed to get on top of that and do that with him. So yeah, so I'm gonna head over to the beach now and you'll see me when I'm sitting in the car with Will. Happy?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, my face is red too, sitting in the car this whole time.
You ain't getting a tan.
I'm actually concerned that I'm burning. I'm gonna put sunscreen on when you're like setting up when we go to the park.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, alright.
It's pretty hot today.
Alright, so we're in the car with Will, who most of you guys would remember from the previous video I was telling you guys about where we did a beach workout. And today I'm going to be out of my comfort zone because Will's running the session. So
Yeah, it's my turn to kick some butt.
normally like I'm really in control, and like same as when we do the beach workout, I'm like, oh, we can do this one, we can do that, and I feel like, yeah, I'm very in control. And today's Will. Will, what are you going to do?
I'll take the reins. So today we're going to do a bit of boxing and kickboxing. So we're just going to like revisit all the like primary stuff, like how to throw a punch, how to do like your hooks and your jabs, a little bit about defense, and then some kickboxing technique, and then we'll jump straight into like maybe 3 combos. And in between we'll probably do some hit stuff as well.
Okay.
So
yeah. Will's just gonna try and break me. That's what's gonna happen
well,
today.
I've got to give it back after that bloody beach one. Oh, still recovering from it.
Oh, so a little bit of context as well before we go to the beach. I have done boxing in the past, like actual like sessions, not one-on-one, but like it was like a group environment, but like the guy that was running it, he used to be a pro boxer. Yeah. So it was like, yeah.
I'm a step down. I'm like the no frills version.
No, so like I do kind of have some idea, but then I didn't do boxing for like months, and now I was saying to Will, my technique's like out the window, so he's gonna have to fix that again. But yeah.
Definitely work with that.
Yeah, that's gonna make me look really bad if my technique's gone really far, but that's okay. Alright, so it's time to get out in the sun. I'm gonna put some sunscreen on because I don't know why it's suddenly very bright, which you'll see in a second, and we'll get into it. Yeah. It is get up. Oh my god. Strike some poses. Look at this view. Oh my god. I can't believe I never knew this was here. Yeah, nah. Will's just riding the workout. Also, you didn't even notice my new shoes.
Oh no, I didn't.
Check them out.
I was just like, no.
As if they're not the coolest shoes you've ever seen.
Damn. I seen them when I was talking to you, I was like,
yeah, rose gold and black. I can't actually get a good shot of this.
Rose gold and black, eh?
I have to like do this. Yeah. And then it's like actual like, plastic on the back.
They look like Nike shoes, you know, kick someone's head in.
Killing it. Yeah. I can't actually see where I'm pointing the camera. Oh my god, so we're done. He killed me.
Mate, I'm more bloody dead than...
I was gonna say, you look like dead. You just held the pads.
Oh, that's bloody hot.
A few star jumps with me.
I'm so unfit.
So we had to actually stop doing the kickboxing because like Will, like I didn't bother filming the beginning because Will had to like fully retrain me and like redo all of my form and stuff, and like I just felt like kickboxing was too much, like because like I really want to nail boxing again and then like add on kickboxing, so we just like decided to just like take the kickboxing out.
Yeah,
so
we'll save it for another day. So
yeah, what do you think I did best at?
Definitely got hooks in the end.
Okay.
Jab form and cross form was definitely getting there though. So
okay, what do I need to work on?
Work on feet movement. Keep on the balls of your toe, balls of your feet, and then when you go for a punch, plant and then move.
Yeah.
Just Perfect. To keep more fluid, you know.
You just want to what?
Just keep more fluid. I'm not really that fluid. But, you know what I mean.
My arm is like shaking, the whole camera is like moving, but alright, it is now like 12 o'clock and I still haven't eaten. You still haven't eaten.
I haven't eaten either.
So we're going to pack up and then we're going to head to some form of cafe.
Yeah.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll
the elephant in the room. Basically, I went to pour my smoothie into like a glass like I always do, like these cute little jars, and like because I've been doing it like every single day and using the dishwasher instead of washing up my dishes, I actually had none of my actual normal sizes left. And while I was pouring, well, it wasn't till I was pouring that I realized that I actually grabbed like one of the big ones, and I was like, surely it's not gonna look that dumb once I finish pouring. And I don't know, man, it looks pretty dumb. So we're gonna ignore that. So while I'm sipping on my stupidly oversized smoothie, I figured we would go through the final couple of healthy habits that I have for you guys before I wrap up today's video. So I do have my phone on me just so I don't forget any of the tips that I have for you guys, because that would be bad. Start doing item prepping. Basically, instead of prepping the entire meal, you just prep the certain items of that meal, so then when you go to cook it up, you can change the sauce, you can change the quantities, you can take out ingredients and change ingredients in it. So it's like, you're still prepping items, so when you come home and you cook, it's going to be easier and quicker for you, but you have that flexibility to change things throughout the meal, so you're not having the same thing every single day. So yeah. The next one, taking time for yourself. Now, this is the one that I have struggled with the most my entire life. You're so busy running around and scheduling all of these things, sometimes you forget to give yourself some time. And my recommendation with this is to actually start scheduling it into your calendar. And this is something that I've started doing in like the last month, and I've really noticed a world of difference, because if it's scheduled into your actual calendar, you're actually going to do it, rather than being like, today at some point I need to maybe relax, if not maybe tomorrow, like, because that never happens. You fill that time with other things. And my final healthy habit for this entire video is to stop setting unrealistic goals on yourself. Now, we've all been there, where you're just in the moment, you're really excited, and like all of this is new, and you're like really committed and you're really motivated, and realisticness and like practicality kind of gets thrown out the window, and you come up with this mammoth idea in like such an unrealistic time frame. Then when it comes around to when you should have achieved that goal, like the actual deadline, and you're just sitting there and you just feel a little bit crappy, and it makes you never want to set goals anymore, because you bit off more than you could chew. You wanted to eat the whole cake when you should have just taken a slice. And here is my advice on goal setting. Well, this is what I do and what works for me anyway. I have a big goal, right? Like my head is always in the sky. I always have mammoth goals, and I have that in my head, but I don't put a deadline on it. What I do instead is I sit down and I brainstorm. I'm like, okay, this is my big goal. What are all the little steps that I need to do to make up this goal? And then I number them in order of like what you would have to do first and second and third and so on to achieve this goal. Then I take the first 2 steps, and then with those broken down small steps, I put a deadline on them. And it's like, once I've achieved both of them, then I move on to the 3rd and 4th. And you keep going. It makes you feel good because you can see progress of you moving towards your goal. You get to tick something off really regularly, and it keeps you motivated to keep working towards it because of that, because you're so proud of yourself. You're like, look at me go, I'm killing it. All because instead of just like thinking of this like mammoth unrealistic goal, you've broken it down into steps and you're chasing after those instead. I really tried not to ramble there, but I feel like I kind of did still, so sorry. But that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it and get some value out of it as always. And if you did, I'd really appreciate it. Quickly take the time to give this video a like and subscribe, because they both really support my channel and I really do appreciate it. But besides that, I hope you're having a beautiful morning or night whenever you're watching this. I look forward to seeing you in my next video really soon. Bye guys.